Okay, this is a free-for-all battle with the Italians on the top side and the Americans on the bottom. Americans, you can see, has a Stuart unit and then a platoon of priests up on the hill. The Italians have M1441s, another platoon of M1441s. The Tiger up there is going to be the commander of 41s, and then he's got turretless guys over here proxying for Semavantes. His models just aren't ready yet, but we wanted to try out the Italians, see how it was. On the other side of the board, you can see his Italians are over here, and then the Americans have an HQ of Shermans, a platoon of Shermans, and then a platoon of armored rifle guarding this objective here. And of course the objectives for the Italians are over here and over here. I move my Shermans on the first turn up on the hill and take some shots. I managed to take out a Semavante, but that's about it. The Italians are hard to hit. They're 4 up to hit, and at long range 5 up, so it makes it difficult. On his turn, he moves up his Italian tanks over here to try to go after my my Stuart platoon. Now, I realized it was a mistake. I should have put the armored platoon on the hill to protect the objective over there so I wouldn't have to expose my Stuarts, and this will be a fatal flaw in my plan. He blitzes up his tanks and his Semavantes and takes shots. Thinking I can catch him off guard, I move my Stuarts over here to get some side armor shots, and they did absolutely nothing. It was a total waste, and now my poor Stuarts are in trouble. I was hoping to be able to wipe out his guys on the other side and then send some tanks in this direction, but yeah, that was a bad move on my part. My bad setup just got compounded by this other bad move here, so this would make things very difficult on me. So then on his turn, he blows up this Stuart, and makes this one bailed out. On my turn, this guy just runs away, and there goes my Stuart platoon. On the other side, my my Shermans, this platoon here is exchanging blows with the Semavantes, and the HQ is able to take out some tanks, but the rest are hidden behind the hill, and I can't get shots. I don't think I had vision going over here. This was blocking it, or just making a difficult shot. So I'm able to take some of the Semavantes and some of the other tanks, but bailing out Italians are completely useless because they get back in on 2s. I think the Semavantes get in on 3s, so it was just very difficult. Well, my priest turned to shoot at his, his tanks are coming around. I was able to take out one of his tanks there. But the story is the Semavantes took out this platoon. Now without the Stuarts and that platoon, this one automatically runs away and my formation breaks. And there's the reason why. A 1 on an armor save, just never going to be a good thing. So yeah, the Americans didn't stand up to the Italians real well. Of course, I made a terrible mistake in the beginning of my setup. I think I could have done a lot better against them, but it was just unfortunate. And you know, when you make a big mistake like that, you deserve to lose. So that's an 8-1 victory for the Italians. I couldn't believe how quickly I got wiped out, but like I said, I just didn't play well, and my opponent Dan did a great job on his side, so he deserved to win.